I have 350. If I wait for my next paycheck, that means I'll probably get around 500.
Yo,
Not sure
mama.
about it.
What the fuck? I always get the shitty spawns.
All the 1660 Ti's are out of stock.
Interesting. Interesting.
Interesting. Yes, yes.
That's a dog. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Don't you fucking do it. I heard that. Oh my god, I hate my fucking mouse.
Jeez.
This
Oh wait, no, leave that there.
This whole speedrun situation.
You're watching the James speedrun scandal? I watched it. I already watched one today.
What do you think about it? What's your opinion on it? I think it's stupid.
It's kind of sketch, not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty lucky. It's lucky as fuck, not gonna lie.
It is very lucky.
There was a new video posted today about it, and I was like, oh, this is probably like the most like unbiased one out of all of them right now.
New video by who?
I'll link it. But I thought it was
Oh,
nice.
dude, what? Oh, man, I should have bought my motherboard.
It's probably like one of the better
Motherboard's hella cheap right now.
So I gotta find it.
Oh, that's some edgy Minecraft music. Edgy, that's some sketchy Minecraft music.
Yeah, this is the one I actually like. This is the one I actually like. Or that looked had a really good take. Okay, let's send it. We can do that. This is better. There we go.
Speedrunning changed. Back when I began this hobby, the most notoriety you could ever hope to achieve was having remained printed in the high score section of a magazine. Of course, no one else would care, but it was cool nonetheless. Speedrunning websites were far too niche for anyone but the speedrunners themselves to even know they existed. No one knew what speedrunning was, no one cared what speedrunning was, and outside of the small group of people you competed with, there was no popularity in the game. Nowadays, the biggest speedrunners have hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of followers. I personally think this is a great thing, and I love the fact that something I've enjoyed for many years is starting to gain traction in the wider gaming community. But increases in popularity don't just bring positive changes. There are catches that need to be considered and addressed. Cheating has always existed in speedrunning, as it has in every competition. In the past, it was just something that was addressed within no something spectacle about it. When a speedrunner with 14 million subscribers gets
Fuck, I hate looking for food.
it's a big deal, whether you want it to be or not. The YouTuber dream has the
I'm not even
biggest
paying attention to my time. I'm just seeing how fast I can beat this shit. It's like a practice.
Minecraft speedruns was removed from the leaderboards under the assumption that it was achieved
See,
while
holy
cheating.
shit.
More specifically, he was accused of modifying his game to give himself increased luck. Dream, for his part, completely denies these allegations, assuring his fan base he is innocent. Many people are confused about who to believe, understandably so, as the crux of the original argument stemmed from complex mathematics and unimaginable numbers like 1 in 7.5 trillion. The simple reality is that most people will not and likely cannot understand the evidence being put forth by both parties. Many people have jumped to their own conclusions, which is typical human behavior, but many people are also unsure and are unwilling to make a judgment either way. A lot of people perceive me to be an expert in this area and are curious as to what my conclusion might be. Well, in this video, my conclusion is what you're going to get. Unlike many other channels who cover this scandal as clean as a throat, I specifically waited to hear both sides of the story before even attempting to pass judgment. Too many times people have been destroyed by allegations that ended up being completely dismantled by the defending party. Patience is a virtue, and it's not one that many possess. Even if the conclusion doesn't change, people deserve the right to present their case. In this video, I want to do 3 things. Summarize the evidence of both sides, explain how and why something like this might happen, and provide my thoughts on whether or not Dream is guilty based on my own research. I hope you enjoy. Now, before we go on, if you look behind me, you'll notice I have some evidence.
There's an ad. This is an ad.
This video sponsor.
Oh shit.
This place offers legendary metal posters that's not only in one of my favorite games, which goes. Now, before we get into it, some of you will be asking, who is Dream? Dream is an extremely popular Minecraft YouTuber who exploded in popularity over the past 2 years, going from nothing in early 2019 to currently having around 15 million subscribers. Dream did not find success on YouTube through speedrunning, but instead created popular videos that were either funny or covering interesting topics, whether that would be explaining Minecraft mechanics or modding the game to create cool effects. By the end of 2019, he had already started amassing a huge audience, pulling in millions of views per month. But Dream didn't truly shine until 2020, where his channel exploded. Part of his success was due to a new series he started producing called Minecraft Manhunt. He marketed the videos with titles like Minecraft Speedrunner vs. Assassin, and the premise is that he attempts to speedrun the game while being hunted by one or more human players. I think this type of marketing strategy is really good for speedrunning as a whole, as it's important to remind people that speedrunners are legitimately skilled at the games they choose to play, even outside of trying to beat games quickly. In March, Dream started submitting official speedruns to the Speedrun.com leaderboards, even attaining multiple world records. It's fair to say he is extremely knowledgeable and talented at the game. On the 23rd of June, something very important happened. Java Edition 1.16 was released. On the Minecraft Speedrun leaderboards, you will notice that the leaderboards are split into 3 sections: free 1.9, 1.9 to 1.15, and 1.16 plus. The reason each category splits these versions into different leaderboards is that the strategies that can be applied are vastly different depending on the version you play. Whenever a Minecraft update is released, it may affect a core mechanic that might enable better, faster strategies, and in the case of 1.16, this is exactly what happened. Now, players are able to barter with these neutral mobs in the nether, called piglins. Piglins love gold, and when you give a piglin a gold ingot, it will return the favor with a random item. There are many items a piglin can give you, but when it comes to speedrunning, we are only interested in one particular item, and that item is ender pearls. In order to understand why ender pearls are so important, we need to know the end goal of the game. In order to beat Minecraft, which is obviously the point of these speedruns, we need to defeat the Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon resides in a separate dimension that can only be accessed through the End Portal. In order for an End Portal to be active, each of the 12 surrounding blocks need to be filled in with an item called Eye of Ender. Eyes of Ender can only be obtained through crafting, and in order to craft an Eye of Ender, you need 2 items, an Ender Pearl and Blaze Powder. So without being bogged down in the specifics like food management and the collection of tools, etc., the aim of a speedrun is to acquire Ender Pearls and Blaze Powder, craft Eyes of Ender, find an end portal which is located in a stronghold, enter the end, and to defeat the Ender Dragon. But this is why 1.16 was so game-changing, as collecting Ender Pearls through markets and piglins is much faster than the previous strategies. There is a catch though. When you give gold to a piglin, the odds of them giving you Ender Pearls is only 4.7%. These odds aren't great. They are slightly improved by the fact that you can barter with multiple piglins, but ultimately, many runs ended right here because the piglins refused to cooperate. If you do get lucky, you can save a bunch of time, which is why the world record with 1.16 is 5 minutes faster than the previous versions. But if you don't get lucky, there is nothing you can do but reset and try again. Minecraft was already heavily dependent on luck factors, and this new mechanic just made things much worse. Players would spend days or weeks without finishing a single run, because they simply couldn't get the Ender Pearls from piglins. On top of this, you also needed to get lucky and find a fortress within the Nether. Fortress is a necessity because it houses blaze spawners, which spawn blazes. When you kill a blaze, it has a 50% chance of dropping a blaze rod. Remember blaze powder, one half the ingredients required for Eyes of Ender? You get it from blaze rods. So the Nether is a very special place in 1.16. You get Ender Pearls from piglins and blaze rods from blazes. Both the essential ingredients for creating Eyes of Ender. The Nether was also a frustrating place. Many players voiced their dissatisfaction about how much RNG these new runs needed, including Dream, who lamented about his lack of luck. But thankfully, Dream's luck was about to change. Several months later, in October, Dream would stream his attempts at speedrun 1.16. He performed 6 streams, totaling 24 hours of speedruns, concluding with a new personal best of 19 minutes and 25 seconds. Dream's streams were incredibly popular, with tens of thousands of spectators, and it wasn't just casual viewers, but speedrunners as well. One such speedrunner was Mind4Venger, who holds the world record in the any descent set speed category. Mind4Venger is very experienced with the game, and noticed something strange about Dream's streams. Dream seemed to be experiencing very high luck, and was getting pearl trades much more often than you would expect. After noticing this discrepancy, he went through every stream and correlated the data for every trade that was visited.
Dude, I fucking hate Minecraft sounds.
Pearls at a rate of 4.7%.
Oh my god, this is a shitty cave.
A rate of 15%, 3 times higher. Mind4Venger tweeted out his findings, which slowly but surely began to stir doubt among players and moderators alike. If the data was true, this was extremely concerning, as consistently getting trades at this higher rate is so improbable that there could only be one explanation: tampering with the game. The Minecraft speedrunning moderators immediately began their investigation. They needed to be absolutely sure that the raw data was correct. You can't form a reliable conclusion using incorrect numbers. They needed to track every trade over a 24-hour period, and they needed to do this multiple times to make sure there were no mistakes. The final tally was 42 Ender Pearl trades out of 262 total trades, which amounts to an average pearl trade rate of 16%, more than 3 times higher than normal. The probability of getting this many trades is 1 in 177 billion. This is already incredibly strange, but the rabbit hole was about to get much deeper. Given that doubt had begun surrounding the legitimacy of Dream's runs due to these improbable events, people started to investigate other random elements. Do you remember the 2 items we needed to collect to create Eyes of Ender? The first were Ender Pearls, and the second were Blaze Rods. When the data surrounding the drop rate for blaze rods was collected, it showed that Dream collected 211 rods out of 305 blaze kills. This totals just shy of 70%. Given that the standard drop rate for blaze rods is 50%, the probability of having this many drops is 1 in 113 billion.
What the hell
It
is
just so
wrong with my...
happens that the very two items you needed to collect in order to reach the end were dropped at almost impossible rates. When combined, the probability of this happening is 1 in 20 sextillion. So large,
Holy
so small,
crap,
so
I'm actually
that it is
hella
totally and
unlucky.
utterly incomprehensible. The moderation team proceeded to spend 2 months investigating and confirming these probabilities. Statistics is a complicated field, and that can lead to some biased conclusions. They wanted to be certain that if they did suggest Dream had altered his drop rate, they had very, very good evidence. On the 12th of December, the moderation team released a paper outlining their calculations and conclusions, which was accompanied by a video uploaded to YouTube by one of the moderators, GeoSquare. The paper stated that the only sensible conclusion that can be drawn is that Dream's game was modified in order to manipulate the barter and drop rates. In their calculations, they provided a final probability of 1 in 7.5 trillion. This is already unlikely, but it's also slightly misleading. This figure was the probability that anyone in the Minecraft speedrunning community would ever get luck in any variable that was comparable to Dream's. The actual probability of Dream getting this luck in the specific way he did was far, far lower. In conjunction with the release of their paper, the Minecraft moderators also removed Dream's speedrun from the leaderboard. This caused a huge public reaction, with many YouTubers covering the story, and the video uploaded by GeoSquare amassed millions of views. This forced Dream to respond, which he did. On the 23rd of December, Dream uploaded a response video, accompanied by a report written by an anonymous third party Dream had hired to review the moderator's findings. In the video, Dream claims that the moderators were wrong, and that the actual odds were much lower. The figure provided in the document was 1 in 100 million. However, again, this wasn't the probability that Dream got this lucky, it was the probability that anyone got this lucky ever. But Dream's expert didn't just extend his
Oh shit.
to what the original paper
Ow.
did. This new report considers that if 100,000 people play Minecraft, there is a 1 in 100 million chance that a single person would ever get that luck. This response paper was not received well by those with a background in math or statistics. Numerous critical and basic errors were cited, but at the end of the day, I don't think arguing about math will get us any closer to the truth. The Minecraft moderators stand by their original calculations and claim that the math Dream's expert put forth is incorrect. So where do we go from here? Luckily, there is a way we can make further progress to confirming the true odds. Now, we're going to look at simulations. If you wanted to know the true probability of certain insane luck patterns occurring in Minecraft, you might think you would have to play Minecraft for trillions and trillions of years and tally the results. But luckily, this isn't a requirement. The mechanics of Minecraft are governed by code, and code is all you need to accurately simulate particular outcomes. Dream played 24 hours of Minecraft, totaled 252 trades with piglins, and 305 blaze kills. It might take a human 24 hours to do this, but a computer can run the exact same underlying code literally millions of times per second. Ultimately, we can, and have, run trillions and trillions of simulations to see what kind of drops we could expect. So the question is, after trillions and trillions of simulations, do we see the type of luck that Dream close? There are many different simulations being run by many different people, and not a single one has come anywhere near the types of rates that purposes, it is impossible to replicate what happened. The results of multiple simulations have also been cross-checked with the same math used by the moderators to find the Dream's odds, and they agree with the results. This means or even 1 in 100 million are demonstrably false. Now, before I proceed to my conclusion, I need to address the question of why a good player might cheat. Many people suggested that because Dream was good, there would be no reason for him to cheat. But the distinction that needs to be made is that speedrunning is not just about skill, it's also heavily reliant on luck. And it doesn't matter how good you are, if you don't get the luck you need, you simply can't get the time that you're truly capable of. In my experience, when it comes to luck-based games, players don't cheat to get a faster
I heard
time,
lava.
they cheat to get a time faster. In order to understand how slight increases in probability affect the investment
Wait.
required when grinding for a time, I will use an example for something that I did myself. The most famous world record I ever achieved was a time of 52 seconds on Damn Agent in GoldenEye 007. Hundreds of people have 53 seconds, but I am the only one with 52. But that's not because I'm the best player. In fact, there are quite a few players out there that would be capable of achieving 52 seconds. The reason I have the time and no one else does is because I'm the only person that has put in enough time to get the required luck you need. The main issue is that in order to get 52 seconds, you likely need 3 guard boosts, but each of them is pretty rare. It is so rare that I can only recall getting all 3 boosts in a single run a total of 3 times in 250 hours of play. 250 hours is a long time to play the same minute-long level over and over again. If it were a full-time job, it would take 6 weeks to match, and that's not including time spent researching strategy optimizations. Now, let's say I doubled the chances of one of those 3 guards boosting me forwards. The resulting probability would still be very small, and honestly, probably wouldn't ever be detected by anyone watching, but it would ultimately make a huge difference on how much time I would need to spend playing. Instead of playing for 250 hours, I may have only needed to play 125 hours. If I doubled the chances of all 3 guards boosting me, I may have only needed to play just over 30 hours. And again, doubling a tiny number still results in a tiny number, but it has massive implications over many runs. Let's assume for a moment that Dream did increase the end of pearl barter rates. How much time did he ultimately save? Well, given that there are multiple barters per run, the increased odds compound very quickly. On average, in order to get the same barter luck as Dream, you would need to play between 300 to 900 hours. And this is before even considering the increased drop rates for blaze rods. Hundreds of hours is a long time. But this is what Minecraft speedrunners put into the game in order to get the crazy times they do. Hundreds of hours is a big investment for anyone, but for someone like Dream especially, I would guess many of you have no idea how absurd the monetary value of those hours actually is. People might ask, why speedrun at all? If you don't want to deal with the random enjoy the lottery aspect, almost every other element is fantastic. Video games are fun to play, and not everyone is going to be an esport pro. Speedrunning gives us a way to compete in a casual and fun way. The luck element is likely the worst part, and many people who still enjoy cheat. I have spent the last few weeks engrossed in this entire scandal. I have read the reports, conversed with experts, listened to the interviews, read the Reddit posts, and many people were sending me pieces of information because they knew I was going to make a video. Most of the issues people expressed to me, in my opinion, were distractions or based too heavily on emotions. I don't really care what people's opinions on Dream is. I'm not as concerned with questionable decisions Dream might have made, both in the past and in response to the cheating allegations. I also don't care to make people feel a certain way towards Dream after this video. Regardless of what I think, you should ultimately decide your own values and act accordingly. I wasn't a Dream fan, nor did I watch his content. But in my investigation, I watched a few of his videos and they were very entertaining. I completely understand why he's popular. And if anything, I see his success as an inspiration on what can be achieved. I also want to become more successful on YouTube, so it's a really good example of what's possible. But ultimately, all I can do is look at the facts. The end of hell barter rates and blaze rod drop rates in Dream streams are for all intents and purposes mathematically impossible. Dream and his anonymous experts may beg to differ, but unfortunately, their conclusions do not match with the trillions and trillions of simulations that have already been performed. The math that the moderators put forth does match with these simulations, however, making them more credible. But aside from the raw math, the fact that Dream experienced these increased rates in the perfect way to benefit a speedrunner makes it even more damning. The very 2 items that were causing speedrunners so much frustration were the very same ones that were affected. On top of this, Dream's behavior doesn't help his case. Before these streams, Dream publicly complained and expressed dissatisfaction around these exact items. Afterwards, Dream was intentionally deceptive, stating that the run was only a 16th place time, when in fact it was 4th place when submitted. But even this is deceptive. Up until the very end, Dream's run was world record pace, entering the end portal room ahead of the world record at the time. The only reason the run ended up slower was because there weren't enough Eyes of Ender already placed in the end portal, forcing him to look for more pearls. Dream's increased luck did set him up for the world record, and he likely would have achieved it if it weren't for external factors preventing him from doing so. That same misleading tweet also falsely claimed that the investigation was about whether the run had too good luck. But the run itself did not directly impact the conclusion of the investigation. The investigation was surrounding his entire 6 streams, totaling 24 hours of play. This misleading statement caused many of his fans to have the incorrect assertion about what happened. This deception can't be an accident, as Dream was exactly aware of what the investigation was about for 2 months. Lies and deception don't necessarily confirm someone cheated, but they do put into question everything they say after that point. If you publicly lie once, the next words that come out of your mouth shouldn't be trusted. Dream's response video was also misleading, but I don't automatically hold that against him. Everyone deserves the right to defend themselves, and the inaccuracies presented in the video may just simply come down to ignorance of the subject matter. Given all of the available facts, I believe the only reasonable conclusion is that Dream was playing on a version of Minecraft that had been altered in order to give himself an unfair advantage. The how and why are something that likely can never be answered definitively unless Dream decides to share that himself. This is because there are multiple ways of achieving the same goal. In saying all of this, I am not ignorant of the fact that many people will ignore evidence and believe what they want to believe. And honestly, I don't really care about trying to persuade those people. I am mainly invested in the speedrunning community itself, and it seems fairly unanimous in the conclusion that Dream cheated. At the end of the day, the RNG manipulation was spotted, and the run was invalidated. The public nature of the event will also likely dissuade people from trying to do the same in the future. What I will
No,
say
no, no,
is
no,
that
no, no, dumb, dumb, so dumb, so dumb, so
this is
dumb.
likely due to malevolence. The evidence is so overwhelmingly stacked in a single direction that you cannot and should not blame anyone for coming to the only rational
Oh
conclusion.
no, I'm
Naturally,
really
if someone
dumb.
wants to believe Dream is innocent, that is their right, and they also shouldn't be attacked. Conversation about this topic is great. After all, it's an extremely interesting story, but arguments over this particular issue don't seem to be worth the cost. As always, thank you so much for watching, you absolute legends. I hope you are having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video.
Yeah, so Dream's a cheater.
Oh.
Honestly, after watching that video, now I just kind of don't care. Like, whether or not he cheated or not, I still watch the guy because he's entertaining at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Oh
I've always
my.
watched Mackey's live stream.
God, man, I found a freaking mine shaft and it's useless.
Bruh. Let me move to my PC.
Please, give me a fucking... I need a lava pool.
What the fuck is your thing, Mackie? What's your YouTube channel again?
Mackie RX.
Attempting a speedrun. You're trash!
Dude, this is literally my practice run and I can't even find a fucking lava pool.
You're trash!
I'm like not even timing it too, I'm just saying.
I love how I was able to hear myself.
Oh! Get the fuck out of here. Oh!
It's so weird to watch this because then it's delayed and shit.
Oh my god, it's not even a lava pool. Oh! Why do I keep falling?
Someone disliked your video.
And
That's
you're
funny.
trash!
Sick.
Someone disliked the stream. I'm dead.
Why is there so much lava?
thought you needed lava.
I do. Bro, my luck is actually so fucking weird. Like, I literally...
Bro, you have more luck of getting freaking emeralds than you
Exactly! And it's not what I need. The lava was right here! Oh, wait. An idea. Stop this fucking water.
Hey, loser. I don't think you're gonna have a swim like you.
No, shut up. I have an idea.
I hope for luck.
Yes! No! Yes? Yes? Hello?
Be right back.
Oh no, 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 no. Yes? Wait, what is it? It's what is this? I don't get what this is. Yes! Fuck you, Aaron. I got to the nether. Stupid. Shit. Yeah! Cause I know I'm gonna fucking die immediately.
Keep it simple. Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
I made the nether portal.
Let's go inside.
See how long I find the fucking nether portal.
You mean that fortress?
Nether fortress, oops. Whoa!
The fucking wreck.
I'm not excited.
Oh, I'm gonna push you forward.
I hear a ghast already. Oh no, that's what I need.
Huh? What a fucking loser.
Fuck. Fuck.
Bro, where the fuck is this gas? Oh hell.
What do you mean why? Because I wanted to see what it looked like.
Is it not attacking me?
Are you stupid? You're stupid. 8 seconds and go back. Yeah, but why would I need a phone? You're stupid. There's a fan right there. So what?
Wait, wouldn't it be smarter to go that direction?
I have a...
I'm so
I have a CPU cooler for
dumb.
this. I don't need another fan case. That's just another waste of money. Is it your PC? Exactly, stupid. There's so many holes, it'll be fine.
Holy fucking ass.
You're fucking stupid.
Actually, I don't need to trade with you right now.
You know what, so what?
Fuck it, I'm not risking that.
Why is there a problem with it?
Oh! Honestly, this is a pretty cool looking nether that I found. Go away, you stupid hog. Shithead.
That stream delay is crazy.
It is crazy.
Once again, I don't know which direction to go.
I should just hop in the server, to be honest.
Joke's on you, I turned off multiplayer.
Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, y'all thought you could get into my fucking server, hey?
I thought I could.
You
Head
thought.
back.
When I'm not as stupid as Aaron, I actually turn off my multiplayer.
Fuck you, bitch.
Parkour! That was gay. That was a waste of items. Bro, this is actually a really horrible nether.
Funny. You say it like I can. Just kidding.
You say it like I'm talking to you.
What if other losers talk into themselves?
I'm horrible fucking nether. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo está? Dice konnichiwa. Okodomoto. Dice bonjour. Get copyrighted, bitch.
Huh?
You're gonna get copyrighted.
You're gonna get copyrighted. Shut the fuck up. I'm dead! I'm dead!
Ah!
Why is it always that the nether die?
Stupid. Oh.
And dumbass, how you not jump in that moment?
Loser!
Winner, winner, we are winner.
Winner, we are winner. Fucking hate the nether. Hello, game, please load.
Am I the best actor? Am I the best actor? Am I the best actor?
Won't you come up in this stuff and make only up in the street?
I'm just dumb.
Here for a quarterfinal. Hey, that's How about on the stage? Let's get this party started. Alex Richardson, I like the way that sounds. How about you, Berlin? You guys got a party?
Alright, we're gonna play Hunger Games.
Bruh.
We're gonna play Hunger Games.
The fuck?
Hunger Games.
Yeah. Mike, you better win Hunger Games, bruh.
Huh?
Better win Hunger Games.
I bet.
Yeah, loser. You better win Hunger Games.
Word.
Loser.
Loser.
You better win, loser.
Word.
Let me out. Oh, you stupid cunt. How fucking dare you take my chicken?
It's okay, you can kill him. You have a chest plate. Easy kill, easy kill. You win,
Ah,
you
whatever.
win these, you win these. You win these, you win these. Oh, nah, yeah, don't waste your hunger on him. Good job. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh shit! Fucking cunt. I knew someone was gonna pop up on me. stupid bitch. Thanks for the diamond sword, though. Oh wait, I should check that chest. I missed it. Now I'm just missing a helmet.
This one the guarantee. Strahd is beating Liquid in the quarter-finals of the majors.
Yep, I didn't have to wait for my graphics card to get in stock now.
Where's your graphics card again?
The 1660 Ti. I can't get it at Memory Express, and it's not on,
It's on sale.
Amazon, so
Man.
I'm just gonna wait for it to be in stock again. That includes my freaking CPU too. No CPU's on stock either.
Oh, I see. You have to wait for a while, probably.
Yeah, I will.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, I could get my CPU on
Did I
Amazon.
check this already?
That's true. Buy them on Amazon for stuff like that. Or they just buy it at Big Memory.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm bad. Bro, it's like down to the last 5 already.
Yeah, man.
And I don't even have a fucking helmet.
Nice. I mean, I don't know. My cousin recommended this one place called Newegg. Well, I don't know, like, where.
That's a good site.
I don't know if they ship from whatever.
Fine.
If it's Newegg Canada, then probably.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can ship to you.
Now it's deathmatch. I saw a chest over here.
I could. It's $399. $309.99 plus shipping, which is like $4.99.
Oh shit, I thought it was free shipping. So that's a
I
huge
mean, it's
order.
not bad for shipping. For $5 for shipping, it's not that bad.
It's alright. It's up to you. It's your money. You can pull them.
I'm just looking at other options like where I could buy it from.
You can pull them out and like, you know,
Ask his parents.
word. Dude, I can't believe you got a fucking MacBook when I said like, oh,
It's
yeah, this
Matt.
MacBook's nice.
What do
I
you
was like, oh, this laptop's nice. Shit.
Ryzen 9.
I
Guys.
fucking buy.
Well, I mean, Best Buy also is also selling it.
You did? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the Ryzen 5 3600.
No!
Let's go, Mackie. Get them dubs. If you don't, it's okay. so easy wins. You win this. You win this. 1v3 on a 1v2. 1v2. Yeah. Be pussy. Actually, no. Actually, no. Yeah. You know what?
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Shut up, Alan.
God damn,
No, I'm kidding. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight.
I already did. I'm dead.
You didn't have to listen to me. I wasn't even watching the stream until you came in. Or until you came in, then it's like hard.
God damn it.
in right now.
Yeah, why'd you listen to me?
I wasn't listening to you. I was just going on my own.
What the fuck? You can't. You really ran into the way. How hurts.
I was like, my health could regen, right? I see you.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna stream study. That's gay.
Fucking stream snipe me.
No, I'm kidding. I thought about it. I was like, nah, it's not worth it. Fuck that shit.
Oh, there's coupons for honey too. Haha, it's funny. It's crazy.
But do they work though?
We'll find out. I don't actually plan on buying it. Just looking.
I'm just gonna watch. Fuck it.
Is do all of the dirty work, right? They're the ones looking at the campus, they're the ones designing the tactics, they're the one organizing the practice,
Nope.
you know, organizing
Bad
the
luck.
flights, trips. It just seems
None of
like
them
they're
work.
down
Bad luck.
the team.
It's okay, honey. You tried.
Bad guys, yeah, and the bad guy, they tell you all the bad news. So the indie leader gets the skate by free. So they do all of the good stuff. Focus on their goal.
But a lot of the stuff that they're touching on in terms of like having to do with people and learn about that, that's nothing that we're equipped with. You know, all of they're saying this is something you just like, what we did was play Counter-Strike or watch Counter-Strike or
Why can't we
This
die?
is mad, man.
most games. At
I
least
need
for
him.
now. Introverts, we're not people, right? We had to become that. We had to learn. This is like just a constantly evolving role that is a mystery. We sit on the analyst desk and we look at the coaches. We go, well, I hope he does a good job.
Sure, I mean, yeah, we are left in the dark often. I think that was an element, at least to some of the individual opinions. I think Andre was interesting. I think feeling useless in the actual in-game coaching timeouts. Other words and contrasting words from Devil Morgan, how to succinctly transfer information. It's a lot like that. What about you? What's the...
I thought the most telling thing is, well, obviously, as people saw on Twitter, I think I remember this, you did this tweet where most of the coaches in the playoffs were older. They were getting up there 29, 30. Obviously, Alan Pitt is very, very young in comparison to 23, 22. Well, what is the way he phrased it? He wanted his home to explicitly be all out. As they looked at his team.
The fuck?
Some of the other people that said they thought against us all out. Guys, they don't know how to win some ball out against the Lion. You have to be kidding me. It's weird. He wanted to do what they wanted to do anyway. That's
Oh,
hard
yes.
watching.
Master of whispers. That's what you have to be sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of that actually faces a very tough challenge, right? He's younger than some of the players on that team, and he has to convince them to use his system, use his ideas, which isn't always an easy thing to do as, you know, probably a younger coach.
And in kind of that vein of convincing players, they also did seem to have one general consensus, which was that you have to treat each player individually. You've talked to me a little bit about this before, Chad, as a lesson you learned during your in-game leadership of Fox Seminole, then Renegades, of learning how to deal with individual players. Is that something you yourself, Sean, have encountered?
Yeah, of course. It really depends on the personalities of your teammates, right? So someone models up when you're obviously like aggressive, you don't want to do that. You don't want to be critical towards that person. You want to make a personally message them individually instead of out loud. And that's something the coaches these days are probably very good at.
Yeah. Simon Pat taking on Sonic is the young versus the old. And of course, you know, Sonic doesn't really need many introductions, but why don't we do one anyway? Sonic, shine us for us. I mean, this is a guy I want to see so legendary.
Are you serious?
The call that he was a part of the MCW squad was basically doing the kind of things I
No, 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 no,
They were
no, 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 I didn't select down.
What the fuck is happening?
I swear I'm not this bad. Yo, let me fucking know.
Just one of our majors. And coming out of that game, he wasn't the in-game leader most of the time. Like, he was kind of like the secondary caller. He was the guy who coordinated with it. Also, he's the north coach in a lot of those great tactical teams, and you can see the wealth of knowledge he's crucially for me. Most of his success has come in my claims to begin with, because clearly he's not himself being the guy who's trying to impose himself and be like, I'm kind of the in-game leader, and you just run my system. No, no, he's hands off in that respect. He knows he's there to manage the rest of the players. To do like the dirty work, like remember, he was one of the first coaches to ever officially say, like, I've chosen the bench. It was Aaron did yesterday. Jesus, put him on the bench. I'm removing his mind. My final say that was unheard of.
That was, I mean, that was history being written for the first time, just kind of throwing himself
They did
out
win a few
there.
matches after that. Yeah, he can't think of Charles Manson, right? They have written the rule, right? They are the ones who have gone, here, this is how you have a professional structure in Canada. No doubt about that. Yeah, this is how you win 3 majors and potentially win 3 in a row. They are the verge right now, something great.
And it's just a iceberg around this meeting in RG. We can touch, actually, on the other side of the coin, you touched on, I believe, just a little bit on it. I'm not sure, but there is a in-game leader, an American in-game leader, who has been turning heads, popping heads. Stanislaw, a conversation we have to start.
Yeah, Stanislaw has his great history behind him, right? He actually took down this board in the Elite Final season 2. That's crazy. So it's terrible, but in that, he's someone that has been around the block. He's probably up there for probably like the best North American team for CSGO, right? That has it. And he's a great fragging in-game leader. He brings the execution to the table, and he gives his players freedom to make plays, which is honestly fantastic given the skill that he has on his lineup. The thing is, though, that almost didn't happen. Contrast this with compared when he gets his years of development after the early period of Western Wars, and years go by. Maybe like 4 years later, he comes back with a strong, he delivers on that promise. Similar to Stanislaw, you remember when they won that elite? And they came in as one of the top dogs to that elite major, and they went out, and they won 1 game, I think, or 1 or 3. And after that, basically, he's been out of the play. Team Liquid did work, that was the bad team. He got kicked out 8 years later. Then he went to Complexity, he made a top 8, they weren't very much, so his chance actually to finally deliver it. So he's trying to I will say that Complexity run was very impressive, because that was game plan wins left and right.
I'll give you something even more impressive. It's time for us to head over to the stage and get the second semi-final started. Over to Stunner. Woo!
Good strong. I know this mark is not going to be quiet with this one. Alright, quick and small. Together. Give one time. Right, now I'm going to try something. Alright, repeat after me.
talking to me too.
Did I get this? Nope.
Say someone talking to me.
Okay.
Talking to the moon.
You winning, Mackie?
Yes.
Good job.
Should have killed that guy earlier. I'm so dumb. Fuck, I couldn't get the food. How is he hitting me so much? Dude, what the hell is this? Dude! What is this? Yo, what the what the hell?
Wait, did Hunt get a aftermarket CPU cooler for his thing, or was it just a...
I'm not sure.
Yo, what a fucking cheater. He just hit me so many times and I was like in the air and I couldn't do shit. What a fucking guy, man.
I don't think he did.
Huh?
And I'm thinking of, like, I'm looking at Hunt's build. I don't think he got a aftermarket.
At this event, they are by far the hottest team, and they are playing final boss. And on the other side of that was it. You challenged United States.
So, Mackie, you wanna catch another dub?
Bro, I literally was in the final deathmatch against this one guy and I swear he was hacking.
It's all good. He's probably on PC, let's see. Or he's double clicking.
That's actually so triggering. My guy literally pulled out his fucking hacks or some shit. Son of a bitch.
It's okay, it's okay. It's not chill yet.
No, no, no! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I should have looked around.
Big stage players, that's what the game's all about.
They really are. I mean,
Alright, that was a bad start anyways.
these two teams have them for something reiterating the status density and
Oops, get me out of here.
that interview was the stage up.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, baby. You better feel my touch. Don't even know you, but I can't get you out of my mind.
Oh, I thought that was you for a second, Alan.
What?
I thought you were in my fucking game for a second. I saw someone with your skin. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh no, they're not even on my god.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Get you out of my mind. Oh,
That's funny. This is a nice scene.
so you know you got it easy. You got it.
Oh my eyes. Okay. 10,000 data last hour. Oh, you have a diamond sword? It's crazy. Discord again. I'm gonna slay out these kids now. Let's go. Easy wins.
I rewatched that new game into Strawless Extinction. That game I know I swear there was so many rounds on Strawless T side where they just didn't check a corner. Something went wrong. So many little details went wrong in that game for Strawless. I think if they were to replay it, they would have better team. Let's remember that came off the background of the train game. Yeah, that was the first round that way I got ever, and that's just exactly. And so, this is his coming out, right? We all know how talented Sir can be. He's never been consistent like this before, and showing up at this reason to know how talented he can be. Now that Sir's here in force, he's opening up rounds to these guys. Like I said multiple times, he's putting all done and all consistently.
Why are you running, bitch?
This whole air of confidence, I don't think it really matters what mapping is. Energy seems to be quite well and on everything. But also, there was some things, the most
Give me your arrows.
Yesterday looked fantastic. And what I'm banking on right here in Australis in this fall, they're going to help.
When they did meet before Cirque, though, on that train game, you said he's been coming out. I think it's definitely his time in the sun. He makes his opponents look like clowns. Cirque du Soleil, Rin, you hate it, but it's your turn.
Fuck, let me up. No fucking way! Holy sh! How did he do so much damage to me in this? That's whack. I'm just trash. Maybe that.
Hey, play some PC. Okay, you're gonna win a game. You're not gonna quit till you win.
No, I'm trash. Alright, let's go again. Same map. No, I saw that! This bitch has a diamond sword.
These two teams are already on train, and it was absurd. Triple overtime. And we will chat. You can pick up another point to that. They are overpass instead. I'm Australia, as we saw them play that very yesterday. And we saw energy was the
saw you have a diamond sword, you cunt.
Oh, don't get rigged now.
Ah, that's not him. Who took that diamond sword?
That was so crazy when this first met. Stan had so many impact plays pushing upper, pushing through flanking. I don't know if he's going to be able to lose.
Wasn't it trash or something? Like, Earth? Oh, I get it. Nice.
Bro. Holy sh! Oh my god! Every time I always keep getting spammed like that.
You gotta aim a little bit. You gotta aim a little bit, my friend.
Fuck!
Like you're so close to him, you're just like off by a little bit.
Bro, I was like hitting him.
Well, like your crosshair was like off by a little bit.
Stop
okay.
fucking looking at me.
Yeah, just play the mouse. Oh, trash.
Oh. Yes. Bro, it has shit. I saw somebody. Grab the chest. Lol, peace out.
I know, it's alive. Crazy. Oh yeah, free kill. Good job. Nice food. Good job.
I took his diamond sword. I didn't want him to get it.
Yeah, don't let anyone touch that. Oh, you touch. There you go.
Hansu. What am I doing?
Down ladder taking ground ball first. Those splits are so different between fast ladder takes, fast Ivy takes. I saw fast basics with 5 players doing crazy interactions. They're very, very team focused.
Interestingly enough, sir, the Champions League this was actually the first tournament in Star Ladder Major. It was the first tournament to integrate the status and structure into the team. The NRG you saw prior to this, they still had their armbands on, and now they go to butterfly into the movement one. He is the game changer. Especially if you want to conserve the device, content the best
I missed. Oh my god, I'm actually trash.
Anyway,
Alright, let's go again. Oh, hey, Hans.
Hey.
it's fine, it's goddamn.
Fucking hate this game. I hate you too.
I'm just installing stuff right now.
Bro! Bro!
Did you die already?
No. I was trying to shift click, but it didn't let me. That's dumb.
How is your PC so?
Ready on my PC.
Okay.
I have the adapter ready.
There it is there. You're saying something about an adapter. What's the adapter for?
The Wi-Fi. Because I'm not using internet yet.
Oh,
How dare you!
Don't die, please.
wait, how come you're not using Ethernet yet? You don't have the cable or something?
No, my parents don't want it yet.
Give me those boots!
You know, you gotta do a bit of convincing.
My brother thought when I got my kids today, right? So when
Boost me!
he's like, your kid doesn't have another sign-up for that. I'm like, no, it doesn't come with another sign-up for that. I'm like, so where's all the hot air gonna go? I'm like, I don't know. So, you know, there's a bunch of holes in the case.
I hate this game!
Yeah, now I just gotta wait for him.
I think they're gonna win this series 2-0 and improve. If they go to the basement
Oh,
finals
man.
and watch on their CT side train, which they're gonna start on, this is gonna be very difficult for Energy. I think Blade knows that teammate push is gonna be open all day because they run that 2-1-2 default. They're gonna take teammate time and time again.
Sometimes the individuals as well, we talk about the wealth of experience on Strong. It's quite the contrast that when you take a look at how big stage plays.
Fuck, what am I doing? Oh, thank you.
Like this here, there is quite a juxtaposition between the two, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely so.
So much people are going this direction.
He's beaten the Stars before. He knows what it takes to do it. Like, just look at this contrast, right? He has a similar team to that Optic roster that beat them. You look at Sir, he's a similar Mixwell, right? He's a European import on the AWP, obviously standard tag. They were part of that team. Rush and Ethan, hey, both players who can be very fast, can get into situations, get a lot of frags. And then Nath, well, look at Breeze. He's a player who I would put on par with that, right? He is just as good. Stan has been able to replicate the same team years down the line that's been handed to him, and you can see the confidence and how he's changed the game leader. So if there's any opportunity here, I can start believing in that storyline. I can believe in a little bit of energy magic. I think Easy, no, Easy, the guy you mentioned, I think he's the underrated player of this series because his scoring seems so stats line an amazing tournament and everyone knows targeting.
Let's go, Matthew, let's go.
Come here!
The best player
It's a bomb. It's a bomb, man.
in contrast to someone like Vegas, a bit more passive level, back, Braga, really nice sprint, back like trade, perfect. You're constantly have to pivot, shift positions.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, he's...
No, there's a third party!
Yeah, I think it... Yeah, what if they're teaming on it?
I hear him fighting.
They're 15.
This path. First day. You at home.
Oh!
Nutty clicks all over. Yeah, you don't want to try any of that stuff. Fight is the person that had that safer home stuff. Yeah, I was in the lift with him last night on the way up, and I said, "Good game today, man." I said, "Good stuff over there, man." He says, "I'm playing with bots on the server just to work out all the angles just before playing the game." So well prepared, and that's one thing we know as Charles is going to be in this matchup.
There's absolutely down. Team attendance here has taken every moment they can in preparation for these games, these quarterfinals delivered, but now the semis now to Renegades versus a Vanguard. But we did find a conclusion there. It was a Vanguard waiting in the grand finals. It is time though, Berlin, Mercedes! Are you ready for your second semi? The countdown starts instantly! This blue and Jason closes the top.
Gentlemen, welcome to the last
You can win with this stuff.
NRG. Draw this voters ready for this game. We're gonna start on 3.
Oh, this is going to be absolutely beautiful. Astrals, we saw yesterday, is so dangerous. I am amazed there is an entire new section for NRG. They are looking beautiful down there with the American flags, and they're holding all the hope for that region.
He's not working.
So hyped up.
I can't check my.
With that Danish section over
Wait.
side.
I can't check my thing.
Side, the Strong's on the CT
It's
side.
lagging.
Oh no, I'm lagging.
Yeah, you are lagging.
Oh no, I'm lagging.
I think if you're Astralis, you have to know this is a possibility. This is something that NRG is going to run frequently on the T-side. Race loves to lurk out this Ivy at various points, so you definitely have protocol set up and ready to go for this. They
Oh
just
shit,
still
there's
need down.
names. Goddamn.
Not just yet, no line swing for play. A little bit of team damage as they move forward with these extra kills or everything. This is going to be such a nice
Dude, are you good, bro? You placed it on yourself.
I know, that was on accident.
Yeah, easy wins. Look at that. I think you're the stack this out wrong.
No, 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 no.
Dude, that kid got trash armor though.
Oh my god, but I'm so low.
I'm just playing. I'm not playing, I'm just watching guys.
Oh, what is he doing?
Hunger Games.
Or
Alright.
Bro, I keep making it to top 4s. It's that bad. Why am I lagging so hard? I can't even open chest. Please! Please! No! I can't open the chest!
I'm dead.
I can't open chest! I'm leaving.
Let's just do that.
Alright, I'm ending stream. I can't. There's so much lag. Hot dog. Shut up, Matt.